With the streak of how 2020 is going, I would be surprised if Cthulhu did not rise from the ocean tomorrow. I'm just saying. Greetings, salutations everybody, Eddie here, welcome back to my channel, and I'm in a new spot. I'm sitting in front of my desk, so excuse this, and excuse this, there we go. And there are oceans crashing as background, and I'm sitting right across my lamp, which is my lighting and also my overhead light, so there's that. So today I'm just going to be doing another book tag because I got nothing else to film. This is the Netflix book tag. It's been around for a hot minute, and the original creator is Darker Shade of Whitney, and I will link this blog down below. So anyways, let's just get right into it. And some of these books I will not hold up because they're either buried or I don't have them. Question 1. Recently watched the last book you just finished, and that was the Every Exquisite Thing by Cassandra Clare and Maureen Johnson, I think. And that was a short story from The Ghost of the Shadow Market. Every Exquisite Thing was a good short story. It was probably, it felt like the most realistic of the short stories that I read because of its themes. And I think I gave it a 4 or 4.5 out of 5. I'm not sure. Number 2, top picks. A book or book series that have been recommended to you based on books you've previously read. And I picked the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, which was recommended to me because I love The Mortal Instruments and Vampire Academy and The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. It was recommended to me because, you know, it had a secret society of vampires, so Vampire Academy, a band of, you know, warriors like shadow hunters, and it was vampires like the Coldest Girl in Cold Town. I'm halfway through Dark Lover, and it's really good, and I'm really enjoying it. I have 8 of the books, plus I think it's a novella. I'm not sure. But I have that too. Question 3, recently added, the last book you bought. Instant Karma. I think I already talked about this. Love Marissa Meyer, and I want to support all of her books, so Instant Karma. Number 4, popular on Netflix. Books that everyone knows about. 2 you've read and 2 you have no interest in reading. 2 that I picked were Little Fires Everywhere, which I love. You guys know how much I love that book. And Tithe by Holly Black. So those 2 books I read and I really love, so those are on that list. And then the 2 that I have no interest in is Better Together by Christine Riccio. Y'all know I hate, you know, Paul and Bananas books. And I'm not a fan of Christine, and I hate It Again But Better. And so I have no interest in reading any of her future books. And also any J. Kristoff book. Number 5, comedies. A funny book. Instant Karma, because there are some witty one-liners in here, which I'm loving, and I should be taking notes for a book review. Question 6, dramas. Character who is a drama king or a drama queen. And I picked Val from Valiant because she is dramatic. Dramatic. So she's on that list. Number 7, animated. A book with cartoons on the cover. Batman and Robin. So these are cartoons. I also have Starfire, but that's buried. Number 8, watch it again. A book or book series that you want to reread. And I wrote down The Shadowhunter World, which I'm already rereading, like City of Ashes. So that one, Lunar Chronicles, I want to reread that, but I have too many books right now to focus on that. And Throne of Glass. And I'm a little bit into Throne of Glass, and I'm just excited. I'm also rereading Throne of Glass so I can get ready to read Kingdom of Ash and Tower of Dawn. Number 9, documentaries. A nonfiction book you recommend to everyone. Night by Elie Wiesel. And that book is such an important novel to read. And it really, I hate the conversations of like the whole thing of like the Holocaust didn't happen and there's no proof, and I'm like, there's plenty of proof that the Holocaust happened. It was not staged, or I don't know what the whole controversy is, but the Holocaust did happen, and it took a lot of lives, you know, innocent men, women, children at the hands of a monster. And Night by Elie Wiesel, he documents his time during the concentration camps, and reading it was absolutely disturbing, and it was disgusting and scarring. But it's an important novel. I feel like people need to read this to gain some humanity and have sympathy. Just because it doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it didn't happen to somebody else. Number 10, action and adventure. Action-packed book. Throne of Glass, because the action in that book they're not like action-packed every 5 seconds, but the action scenes that we got were amazing. So there's that. Number 11, new releases. A book that just came out or will be coming out soon that you can't wait to read. And I wrote down Instant Karma because, obviously, and that just came out. Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare, which is the sequel to Chain of Gold, and it's the second book of the Last Hours trilogy. So that one's coming out soon. And number 12, tag some people. This tag has been out for quite some time. I'm not going to tag anybody, but if you want to do it, I'll link the website that I found it down below so you guys can do it. That was the Netflix book tag. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment. Please be safe. Please be healthy. Please wear a mask. Godspeed. God bless. And I will see you guys soon. Deuces.